Mr. Arjun Mirchandani is chairman of Sana Group of Industries, one of Nigeria's biggest manufacturing chains. Mirchandani says the Nigerian government must take deliberate steps to support growth in the manufacturing sector if the country is to develop, stressing that Africa can be self-sufficient if investment is encouraged with sound policies. He also speaks on his company's multi-billion naira expansion projects in Nigeria, in this interview conducted recently after a facility tour. Abimbola Ekozil was there. Excerpts. Mr. Arjun Mirchandani is chairman of Sana Group of Industries, one of Nigeria's biggest manufacturing chains. Mirchandani says the Nigerian government must take deliberate steps to support growth in the manufacturing sector if the country is to develop, stressing that Africa can be self-sufficient if investment is encouraged with sound policies. He also speaks on his company's multi-billion naira expansion projects in Nigeria, in this interview conducted recently after a facility tour. Abimbola Ekozil was there. Excerpts. What is your greatest attraction to the Nigerian economy and what is the cumulative net worth of your investment? Talking about net worth, everything belongs to God. Nothing belongs to me, I am only a trustee. We didn't bring anything into this life and we are not going to take anything with us when we die. Whatever I have is from God. The question should be, how banks and government policies can help. Government must make policies to help manufacturing. In my opinion, such policies are lacking. The banks charge 22 to 24%. How do they want manufacturers to survive with such interest rates? Banks are not even giving money without 100% bank guarantee. With these kinds of conditions, manufacturers cannot survive. Today, we work with India. India gives 3% on loans. Manufacturing is easier that way because the cost will be cheaper and we'll be able to export more. So I think government policies are important to help. It is instructive that a bank is involved in this facility tour. What inspired their participation? Of course, they are looking for customers. You could see that they are impressed by what we have done, but they are not lending. But we are still talking to them. They are saying they can't give loans for less than 21 to 22% because government lends them money at 17 to 18% and, as such, they can't lend for cheaper. So, it's a policy issue that the government must look at to reduce the cost of borrowing. As a major manufacturer, what would you say governments in Nigeria are doing right or otherwise in terms of policies? I still think that government can give more concession to industries that are doing the right things and are using local raw materials. They should help them to grow more. Charity begins at home. If government can encourage such industries, Nigeria will be self-sufficient. And Africa will be self-sufficient, because if we have goods here we can supply neighboring countries and they will depend less on foreign imports. Nigeria has exited recession and experts say this is good news for manufacturers like you.